Well, we're still in 2024 in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria to be precise. As Nigerians welcome the new year, our correspondents in the South took to the streets to gather people's thoughts on 2024 and their expectations for 2025. Here is what they had to say.
For many Nigerians, 2024 will definitely be a year to remember. The different events that happened in 2024 had significant effects on Nigerians both at home and abroad. Here's what Lagosians are saying about their 2024 and their resolutions for 2025.
My expectation in 2024 is high in January, but due to the way the situation of the country is, there are some things I expect me to do, but when I notice that my income is low, I need to adjust. So for 2025, I believe as we are planning towards 2025, something good is coming.
2024 has been a good year. I've had highs in 2024, some lows. I've had a lot of learning points in 2024, and I'm definitely looking out for great things in 2025.
2025, well, I want to believe it's going to be a greater year than my 2024, and I will just keep going and see how it ends.
It's been a year to learn and unlearn so many things, and 2025 I'm looking forward to new certifications, new heights in my career, and just generally doing well in life, you know.
Well, there you have it from Lagos State, Nigeria. Over to you, Austin, in Delta State.
Thank you, Bettina. In Delta State, it has also been quite an eventful year. Several activities shaped the year, leaving Deltans with something to remember and much more to look forward to. And here is what Deltans are saying.
The thing why I not like now, hungry there too much for Nigeria, and I not like I'm in short. No food, no money, no food.
The year was something else. Like it was a tough year though.
When Tinubu enter, I would see the worst government so far, but they pray me good though. You don't understand.
I experienced hunger. I experienced a lot of things. I experienced many things, of course. Many things, even food, even rice, even tomato, many things. So we buy sheep before, everything just costs now. So wait till they pray, we say this 2025, man no witness again, May 2025, past this 2024 better. May everything come down to us, we are suffering.
It's really a tough time for me, and it's really a hard time. But I believe that in every hardship, there's always a season for everything, and the season is, today is the end. And I believe as we are entering next year, we enter with a good favor, blessings, and things. We are praying for our government to keep on helping us.
This 2025 will be a tangible year in our life. It will be a testimony year. It will be a successful year. And everybody that are doing things, God will surely bless everybody. He will bless our fruit of our labor.
2025, where do they come now? You go better pass this one, where don't go now. That's my prayer.
Well, 2024 is as usual now. Like the previous years, not much difference like that, but we believe in God and everything, hoping that 2025 will be better.
Delta State and indeed the entire Niger Delta region will be looking forward to a memorable 2025. Chinwe, how has it been so far in Abia?
A whole lot has happened in Abia State in the year. And while I would have loved to run you through my own list of what I feel made the year a memorable one, I'll leave you to the people themselves to say how the year went and what they look forward to in 2025.
2024, the moment at least many things happened this year, but Orute Fumaka. 2025 carry 2024.
Was 2024 ended in grief, my family. We had this accident that happened in Ohafia. The driver was my husband's elder brother, so he didn't end well. We are grieving. We expect that things get better because this year has been a hell to everybody. Nobody has ever found it very easy, both the rich and the poor.
2024. It's been a long one. More power. About 2025, Lion Ball
at least ka ihe dịtụ mma ka 2025 bụrụ ihe ọma nye onye ọbụla.
Because a lot of people started this year with us, but they're nowhere to be found. So, sincerely speaking, I'm happy that I'm alive in the land of the living. And I'm optimistic that the coming year will be better than this year by the special grace of God. Chief, I intend to expand my business if the capital is there.
For me personally, in 2024, I got married on 3rd November. So at least I entered 2024 a single man. But I'm ending 2024 as a married man. So personally, I am looking at, by the special grace of God, becoming also 3. That's 1. Then, secondly, I had the intention of getting my own house in 2025. I have that intention. I'm planning towards it.
My major concern for 2024, the state of insecurity, the cost of living, high cost of living, and then the growing hunger in the country. Especially, as we end the year, you can see that between this period, this festive period, things were cost of living rose very high to the point that most Nigerians couldn't even enjoy the Christmas. So my expectations from the federal government, state government, is to prioritize agriculture, because one of the reasons why many face hunger, and secondly, look inwardly how to tackle insecurity, especially in the northeast, then in the southeast, where a lot of killings, allegedly perpetrated by unknown gunmen. So let the southeastern governors as well come together and forge a common front in tackling insecurity.
Well, clearly, the people of Abia State are optimistic. We hope and believe that the year ahead will be a lot better than the year ending. Over to you in the studio.
Many thanks, Chinwe Ugele. In northern Nigeria, 2024 proved to be a year full of significant events. Our correspondents spoke with Nigerians about their hopes and expectations for the new year, and here's what they had to say.
Compliment of the season, as you can imagine, a lot has happened here in Abuja, and the people here are hopeful for a better 2025. You don't have to take my word for it. Well, you can hear from the people what they have to say.
2024 came with a lot of ups and downs, starting with the economic crisis in Nigeria, the hike in fuel price, the food stuff, the health sector, the transport sector. It has been so hectic.
2024, I would say, is a blessing to me, because some people are crying, no food, things are hard, but for me, I'm okay. It's a blessing year for me.
2025, I pray, it is my prayer that God will make things work out for better than 2024.
Based on what we have been hearing and based on what has put in place, we heard that some of the refineries have been put in shape and will start operation very soon. So, and we pray to the Almighty Allah to be with our operator, the government, that they should look into the masses. This suffering is too much.
The year started great. We were expecting so much from the year, but it turned out that everything was on the hike and could barely afford a lot of things. But thank God we've gotten to the end of the year, and we hope for a better 2025.
Thank you from Abuja. We now head over to the Plateau. Over to you, Chizaba.
Thanks, Joshua, and welcome to the Chile Plateau. Compliments of the wonderful season. Well, Plateau has had its own very fair share of eventful happenings in the state, including our very own town hall meeting here in the city of Jos. Now let's take a look and see what people in Plateau State think about the 2024 and, of course, their expectation for 2025.
I don't have anything good to write about 2024. It's all about hardship everywhere.
In fact, I just pray that I should not experience this 2024 in 2025. I pray that 2025 will give me a hope that I will smile, not even a smile, that I will shout, because I have cried in 2024.
We thank God that everybody got to celebrate and end the year on a happy note. There have been some mishaps, but hopefully 2025 will bring more graceful things to us all.
It has been an incredible year. Though it has its challenges, but we're able to maneuver our ways around the challenges, and with God all things are possible. So I think we're hoping that 2025 will be more blissful than the year 2024.
2024 has been a very wonderful year for me. It has been God's favor all the way. God has seen me through, though the devil came too late, but God has been faithful. And what I'm expecting for 2025 is that more of God's favor.
2024 came like a roller coaster to me. So many things, so many ups and downs. But we thank God and we're hopeful that 2025 will come with its own blessings.
Well, the year has been wonderful. God has been faithful. And I look forward to a wonderful 2025.
From Jos, the Plateau State capital, Happy New Year, everyone. Kirawa, you may now take us to the home of peace.
Thank you, Chizoba. And yes, home of peace, that is Borno State, had it tough, especially during the flood. But I can say for sure that no matter how wet it got, the people are hopeful that 2025 will be a good year. Hear from them.
It's a game. It's a war between us. So in terms of game, climate change has scored us 2-0 because of the heat crisis that we faced around April, May, June. And in September also, flooding. So this is a war between us and the climate change. So if we didn't tie our belt, put our hands on deck, to mitigate it, is going to score us another goal, which will be 3-0. We have already developed our work plan for 2025 that we are going to fight climate change.
2024 na daya barayi so biyar sun shiga min gida. Ina kasuwa gashi jari ya kare ba abin yi. Mu kuma 2024 nan kuma ina roƙon Allah. Akwai wanda Allah ya shiga ran shi kuma ya taimake ni.
A cikin 2024 nan mun yi abubuwan zabe, mun shiga wani lakal gaman da kuma abubuwa da mu aka yi yawon wannan zaben. Wannan 2025 nan abinda muke tsammani insha Allah akwai abinda ake cewa law namu. Doka ce ta kundi wanda yanzu haka shekaran jiya ina gani a Gombe, gwamnan Gombe ya sa hannu, gwamnan Damaturu ya sa hannu, wanda har akwai aboki na gwamnan Gombe abinan wanda shine chairman na wannan commission din da kuma na Damaturu nan. To muna ga gangarawa yake yi. Gwamnatin Borno mun sa rai in Allah ya yarda wannan gwamnati mai adalci za ta sa mana hannu. Wannan kudirin nan shine abin da muke bukata a 2025 mu samu moriyan wannan kudirin saboda wannan dokan har kafin wani na kashashe da nan gaba ga a haife shi. In
2024, I planned to marry, but it did not work out for me because of the economic challenge and financial issues too as well. So in 2025, I have set up more strategies on how to achieve that, to make sure that I settle down by 2025 because age is not on my side.
Well, we certainly hope that the year 2025 will be the year we hope for, with much more goodies. It's back to you in the studios.